Hello everyone, and welcome to my Update US Gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown from Sister Wives gets a dramatic new haircut. Since she split from Kody, Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been turning a new page. Many are glad that she finally woke up from reality and realized she no longer has a chance with Kody. After her divorce, Meri also started a new relationship, but it didn't last long. However, Meri's new haircut left many fans in awe despite all the losses. Keep reading to see her stunning glow up. What's up with Meri Brown today? Meri continues to stay in touch with fans on social media. One of her latest updates was about the heartbreaking condition of her dog. According to the Sister Wives star, her dog Zona hasn't been feeling well. She also shared an emotional message about how uncomfortable she has been due to her dog's health. Aside from her fur baby, Meri has also been dealing with mental battles. She recently shared a lengthy message about staying strong while she seeks the feeling of being normal again. She added, remaining calm in the unknown as things shift and turn around me, and leaning into all the emotions when really I just want to run, to hide, to scream. This takes strength. Dramatic new haircut for Meri. In a social media post, Meri shared a photo of herself as she set out on a new adventure. The Sister Wives actress claims that traveling is one of her favorite pastimes and that she is putting everything she has into it. After meeting her needs and embracing everything around her, she also shared some inspirational messages. I fill my cup with what inspires me: nature, travel, stillness, whatever I need in the moment to feel grounded and alive, she went on to say. But what caught the attention of many was Meri Brown's new haircut. Some said she looked much younger with her new hairstyle, while others said it was the happiest she has looked. Sister Wives, Meri Brown stopped trusting Kody Brown? A preview for the upcoming second half of Sister Wives Season 19 has already been released by TLC. Meri Brown is shown telling Janelle in one of the trailers, "I'm gonna have to get some lawyers involved." This comes amid the rising tensions regarding Kody's unequal division of the Coyote Pass. Additionally, there was a scene in which Meri criticized Robyn, stating, "There are so many people who are like, she was a liar. She was playing games." Janelle is also hiring lawyers to pursue her portion of the property, along with Meri. Nearly 3 years elapsed between Christine Brown's decision to leave her plural marriage with Kody Brown in November 2021 and her September 16, 2024 filing of a petition for declaration of paternity, child custody, parent time, and support, an interval that reflects a deliberate, multifaceted strategy shaped by legal, emotional, and practical considerations. When Christine announced their separation via Instagram in late 2021, after more than 25 years of spiritual marriage, she pleaded for grace and kindness as they navigated a new chapter, underscoring her initial reluctance to engage in courtroom battles and her hope for an amicable co-parenting arrangement. AOL. In the ensuing years, she prioritized shielding their youngest daughter, Truly, from the adversarial glare of litigation by relocating with her to Utah in October 2023 to preserve Truly's relationship with Kody and to surround her with extended family support, even as Kody publicly decried the move as ridiculous and disgusting. Business Insider. Christine's hesitation to sue was further rooted in the unique legal complexities of polygamy, because her marriage to Kody was recognized only by their church and not by the state. Kody's name never appeared on Truly's birth certificate, leaving Christine to shoulder the full weight of 6 children essentially as a single mother, while Kody maintained legal ties solely to his first wife, Meri, until 2014, circumstances that required Christine first to establish paternity before pursuing custody or child support. Theoshly's Reality Roundup. During this period, she also weathered Kody's attempts to manipulate custody agreements. He famously admitted on camera that he had lied to her about Utah custody laws in an effort to secure favorable terms. ET Online. And chose to give him ample time, nearly 3 years, to demonstrate his commitment as a father rather than immediately lawyer up, a stance echoed by fans who speculated that she gave him 3 years to show her what kind of a father he was going to be before doing anything. Alabathatia. As Truly approached her 14th birthday, a threshold at which many courts begin to consider a child's preferences, Christine's timing aligned with strategic advantages under Utah's custody framework, which also required her to establish residency and comply with notice provisions before modifying parent time arrangements. Concurrently, Christine embarked on her own personal renaissance, completing a church release from her spiritual marriage in early 2023, joking in October 2023 that she had become a big fan of divorce, and marrying David Woolley later that month. Yet even as she celebrated new beginnings, she remained mindful of Truly's need for stability, delaying legal action until she could secure both paternity and protective orders in a single petition. OK Magazine. AOL. When Christine finally filed, her lawsuit encompassed not only a request for child support and custody but also a domestic relations injunction to prevent harassment, unilateral travel, and disparagement, tools she had eschewed in the early aftermath of their split but now deemed essential to safeguard Truly's welfare amid Kody's continued favoritism toward Robyn's brood and his reluctance to take responsibility for all his children. Theoshly's Reality Roundup. The sealed petition and accompanying court filings, later classified by Utah's judiciary as a Track 3 significant custody dispute requiring mandatory parenting and divorce education, underscore the gravity of the case and Christine's resolve to hold Kody accountable through legal means after exhausting informal avenues. Reddit. By the time of their December 2024 virtual hearing, where both sides completed disclosures and were ordered to mediation in May 2025, Christine had marshaled documentary evidence from nearly 2 decades of sister-wives footage, financial records covering Truly's early medical needs, and the lived experience of Kody's intermittent involvement, transforming what began as a private hope for shared parenting into a comprehensive legal strategy designed to secure her daughter's future. Alabathatia. Theoshly's Reality Roundup. In sum, Christine Brown's 3-year wait to sue Kody Brown reflects a careful balancing act, honoring her initial wish to avoid court, navigating the legal intricacies of polygamy and paternity, safeguarding Truly's emotional well-being through relocation and timing, and ultimately leveraging the judicial system to obtain enforceable protections, an evolution from spiritual partner to strategic litigator that underscores the lengths to which a mother will go to ensure her child's security. Robyn Brown's My Sister Wife's Closet, originally launched in 2018 as a collaborative boutique venture by all 5 Brown family members, Kody, Meri, Christine, Janelle, and Robyn herself, has endured a roller coaster existence that today finds it technically open yet functionally dormant, a paradox that has left fans puzzled and industry observers scratching their heads. At its inception, the online store promised an array of American-made jewelry and apparel imbued with the family's ethos of femininity, strength, and family, and for a brief period, the site offered pendants, bracelets, and necklaces that reflected each sister-wife's personality. My Sister Wife's Closet. However, by mid-2019 the boutique's momentum stalled, blog updates ceased, social media posts went dark, and a "we'll be back soon" banner greeted returning visitors, yet that banner has stubbornly remained unchanged for more than 5 years, suggesting that the Browns never quite managed to revive the enterprise they once touted as their shared dream. Despite this, the e-commerce engine powering My Sister Wife's Closet has not been completely shut off. As of late 2024, typing a search term such as bracelet into the site's hidden search bar will reveal 2 products, one sold out and another still available for a steep $147, while a similar query for necklace uncovers a handful of items, some marked down for clearance, underscoring that the platform remains live and Robyn, now the sole listed proprietor according to 2018 LLC paperwork, retains ultimate control over what little inventory persists. Showcase. This ghost store phenomenon reflects a curious hybrid state, a storefront without active merchandising, a brand without fresh storytelling, and a business without a clear path forward. Official corporate filings lend further nuance to the boutique's liminal status. According to In Touch News, the company's LLC has not been updated since September 2018, and as of November 7, 2023, the entity was marked inactive, yet no formal dissolution appears on record, leaving the boutique in a kind of legal purgatory that Robyn alone could resolve if she chose to re-energize the brand or officially close it down. Distractify. Fans first learned of this oddity via a December 2023 report, which noted that while the site's front end continued to accept email, sign UPS and display product pages, Behind the scenes, the business had been legally dormant for nearly 5 years, a revelation that dovetailed with the conspicuous absence of new merchandise or meaningful communications since 2019. Distractify. Yet the story did not end there. In February 2024, Robyn quietly teased new product releases via her personal TikTok account, an unsolicited demonstration that, despite official inactivity, she still possessed the means to produce and distribute jewelry under the My Sister Wife's Closet banner. Fans on TikTok and Reddit shared clips of her unboxing fresh pieces, sparking renewed speculation that the boutique might finally be revived. These posts, often tagged #SisterWives #MySisterWifesCloset, generated thousands of views and suggested that Robyn alone is keeping the business flickering to life, even as the other former sister wives remain uninvolved. Distractify. This partial resurrection underscores Robyn's enduring ambition to maintain a revenue stream independent of the show's tumultuous family drama, a sensible move given the Browns' well-documented financial strains, but it also highlights the stark contrast between the brand's initial promise of unity and its present reality of unilateral operation. Longtime viewers have offered a range of theories to explain the boutique's sputtering existence. Some believe that Kody's failed attempts to secure investors and the subsequent pawnshop loan of $50,000, reportedly collateralized by My Sister Wife's Closet inventory, forced the Browns to abandon full-scale operations, only for Robyn to salvage what she could by selling leftover pieces on an ad hoc basis. Distractify. Others speculate that the family's escalating divorces and property disputes diverted time, energy, and capital away from the venture, leaving Robyn to juggle single-handedly the demands of motherhood, reality TV filming, and a nascent e-commerce enterprise. Distractify. Meanwhile, critics have questioned whether Robyn's occasional restocking efforts amount to anything more than a side hustle, some page-builder nonsense straight out of hell, as one TV show's ace commenter put it, rather than a sustainable brand revival. Exposé. From a branding perspective, My Sister Wife's Closet's greatest challenge has been the dissonance between its origin story, a joint family enterprise symbolizing cooperation, and its current one, in which Robyn stands alone at the helm of a boutique that barely registers as active. The site's enduring blog archives, which once featured interviews with each sister wife, now serve as relics of a time when the Browns dared to dream of commercial synergy. Today, those posts only emphasize the absence of new narratives and the fractures that have replaced the show's early spirit of togetherness. My Sister Wife's Closet. Even the store's design, still sporting family portraits and polygamy-inspired slogans, feels frozen in amber, a digital mausoleum to a venture that never quite found its footing. Looking ahead, the fate of My Sister Wife's Closet rests entirely with Robyn Brown. Should she decide to invest in a complete brand overhaul, updating LLC filings, commissioning fresh product designs, and re-engaging her former sister wives as collaborators, there is a ready-made audience of loyal Sister Wives fans primed to support a genuine relaunch. Conversely, if Robyn opts to let the boutique fade quietly into obscurity, the digital storefront will remain a ghost ship, technically afloat, legally inert, and emotionally hollow, a final testament to a family enterprise undone by personal schisms and shifting priorities. Until then, visitors who brave the cryptic search function on MySisterWifesCloset.com will find a handful of overpriced baubles and a blog that hasn't breathed since 2019, leaving the question of whether My Sister Wife's Closet is truly open, or merely a digital echo of better days, still unanswered.